Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all, I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. We're going to find out. Um this is going to set up. I'm it's kind of the same as all right. I'm over here looking at buttons and stuff. What does this do? I'm going to get does it let y'all know? Okay. I guess I'll find out in just a little bit. Um, do. Oh, hi, Tori. Okay, y'all. I did it. I'm figuring it out. I see the little buttons on the side and such. It's kind of, it's not like the Tic Tac. And so don't mind me while I get my bearings. What does this do? Oh, y'all, there's a lighting button. What is, oh, hi, y'all. Okay. I feel like I'm like maybe I should. No, Alyssa, you're doing great. You're doing great. Hi, Brandy. Hi, baby. Y'all, there's it's a little different setup on what this looks like on my phone. Hi, babies. As everyone filters in, I am pushing all the buttons. There's like a lighting button. I don't. Does this take a picture? I don't. Green screen? I can put on a green screen. That's crazy. Okay, I don't like that though. No, make it stop. Make it stop. Ah, make it stop. Okay, green screen go away. Ha ha. Y'all, okay. All right. Come on, YouTube. I'm afraid of what some of these buttons do though. Like I don't want to push them and then like y'all get into my camera reel or something or like I'm sharing my screen. Like, you know what? It's okay. Safe space. Safe space. Okay. I'm going to push this button. I don't okay, 40. No! Oh, a 49 cent. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is interesting. Oh no, I just got something in my eye though. I'm over here pushing the buttons and figuring out what they do on the YouTube lives. Okay, that's a microphone. I feel like I know what that does. This is an effect button. Nope, don't like that. See, this is there's one more button, y'all. Oh, hi, Deb. Yeah, I'm over here trying to navigate YouTube lives. There's one more button. I'm afraid to push it because I just pushed one that put like a 40 something clip short thing up. And I'm like, didn't nobody ask for that? Maybe I should have done. I bet you Dio or Buffy or somebody probably sent me a tutorial that I did not watch when it came to YouTube live because yes, but I'm getting some water and I'm getting a sparkling water. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna push this last button. I'm gonna see if I can invite folks up. I'm trying to gauge if this is the only way I can gauge how censored this is if I feel like maybe YouTube will be the space where I'm uh a little bit more uncensored. I don't know. We're about to find out. And I have an idea, and I should have had an idea before I started talking, but the idea just came to me, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. And I'll tell you on a second once I sit down. Actually, I can do this now. I'm thinking maybe because life has been kicking my ass, I'll share a little bit of how and why life has been kicking my ass. It has been a season of grief. Deb, I saw the live. Yes. Yes. I did. Did I make up? I made a live on TikTok, Deb. You know what? I didn't make a post type of thing, but you know what? This is going to be real chill. It's going to be what it is. I'm not stressed out about it. Whoever's here is here and y'all probably going to get some tea. You're probably going to get a little bit of me venting, probably a little bit of crying, a little cussing, and just yeah, and I'm going to see if I can invite people up if that's a thing. And just this first pancake is gonna be a little rough. And that's okay. That's what I'm telling myself. It is okay. And then it's gonna be all right. Oh my God, I can talk about the Ray concert and like really talk about the Ray concert. It was so lovely. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. And then I also have stuff to edit from that. So that's gonna be beautiful. But it's been a real big season of loss in my space. And so a lot of my Patreon folks, there'll be times like what was I watching? I was watching Pitch Perfect, and there were a couple of things where like, okay, listen, why we I think because my sister was calling, I'm frozen. I need to tell her that I will call her back. Do I have where's my other phone? Y'all, I gotta activate the other phone. I got so much going on. Everyone, not TV timeout, but here, come with me through the apartment while I figure out how to text my sister from my other phone. Yes, I know. Low battery. All right. So, everybody bear with me. Wait a minute, YouTube. Yes, wait a minute. Okay, this is yes, YouTube is new. I'm figuring it out. I'm hoping I can get in less trouble on the YouTubes. Um, Brittany Bray Boy. Let me tell her I'll call her back. Call you back. Call you back. Been having some check-ins. Oh, Alyssa. Nope, we said we are gonna be a little unfiltered and raw today. Little like safety check-ins. But okay, yes, okay. I'm gonna sit down. I'm getting my water. Do I need a snack? No, I have a snack on the floor. I've got tissues on the floor. And okay, we are gonna start. Okay, I was saying season of loss, right? Crazy stuff. No one really talks about like friendship breakups, and so that has been a thing, and different like family dynamics. My baby cousin passed away, and I found out about it through the internet, and it was awful. I am a busy person, and I understand that. Been having, hard conversations with my family, like, but I'm still a part of the family. And so when things happen, I would like a phone call. I would like to know instead of, finding out on the internet. It's like it's things have been life has been lifing, and it's been like literal loss. Like, and then hi everybody, thank you. And so things have just been real interesting while trying to hold my life together. And create and have conversations around it and call people out for their behavior. It's been a lot of boundary setting, y'all, and a lot of taking care of self, and it's exhausting. No one's like the work that you do on yourself and your mental health and like creating peace, like your own sense of peace and all of that. So, hello. So it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Um, so juggling multiple friendship losses and family losses and um fighting for projects. I have a project that is in post production that I'm about to be in a real messy. Oh, no, I'm not gonna say it's messy because what I put out there and like who like all of that matters. Potential legal battle about a project. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. I thought I did something. YouTube crashed for a second. I said, you gotta be kidding me. I can't talk about near not nothing nowhere. Hopefully it's back. Like, I had an Amber Alert and YouTube said nope. So I don't know if this is actually okay. I think it's going. I think it's going. That was wild. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it a second. Okay. Oh, YouTube consistently crashes for a bit of time. Okay, Buffy, thank you. But because I said, ain't this about a biatch? Like I said, I'm like, okay, that's why it's the first pancake. That's why, but that was hilarious. The way I said, well, oh wait, we can't hear me. We can't hear me. All right, I'm gonna um can you hear me now? Can we? Oh, buddy. Seriously? Hold on, hold on. Nothing? Okay, 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 great. Okay, okay. Uh, oh, okay. Dang, YouTube. All right, y'all. Well, you know what? That's why this is a first pancake. We gonna figure it out. 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 Um, YouTube. Oh, YouTube. Okay. All right. We're gonna do this. And does anyone know? Can I invite people up on YouTube? Yo, we gonna be figuring out all the things together. See, I don't see a button where I can invite folks up. But you know what? That's okay. But yes. All right. I'm situated. And oh, Alyssa, where do you want to start, baby? Um, it's a okay. Ugh. Oh. Okay, and we're here. And testing out um how to utilize this bad boy. Like if we like it better than the Tic Tac. The only thing that I've noticed so far is I can't bring people up. Don't love that. Unless I just didn't. Oh wait, there's one less thing I get to push, but I think that's oh, that's okay. Oh, that's nice. I can flip the camera. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, all right. I'm thinking, y'all, I do like the Tic Tac. Next week, what we are gonna do, I've been playing around on Twitch as well. Um, okay, YouTube, we can't invite anybody. Good to know. I we will always have Tic Tac lives. I'm pretty sure. Oh my God, what day was it? Was it Monday? Did we come? We went live on Monday. I'm pretty sure Mondays are going to be the new go live days, and we're probably going to have guests on Mondays. On Wednesdays, there will be small possibilities of lives on TikTok or Twitch. It's gonna like alternate between Wednesday and Thursday. I'm figuring out my schedule. I'm having for those of you who are on TikTok, I think 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, we met Sierra. And so Wednesdays, yep, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna take a sip, Alyssa, and we're gonna breathe and we're gonna talk about this. Okay. So on Wednesdays, I'm thinking about doing TikToks as well, and Sierra might be with us because we're going to do Wellness Wednesdays. Um, on my birthday, oh, I didn't think about Insta, Deb. Okay, okay. Yep. Sierra is, she is, y'all. Whoo. Okay, yep, we gonna talk about this. And I have to, oh, does YouTube Lives, oh, they save to the YouTube after. I might make this one private or take it down because she, uh, your girl gonna be talking a lot. She gonna be talking a lot. So we're gonna talk about my birthday. My birthday was a hot mess. My birthday was a hot mess. I even leading up to my birthday was a hot mess. And I've got some friendships that I'm working on and just it was bad. Is all I'm gonna say. It was bad. And so had to pivot my birthday plans. The concert, Ray's concert was incredible. I cried my eyes out. I am gonna post things, I promise. I just have a lot to edit. I had not listened to her album before and it took me down and there were so many relatable things that Lizzie and I had an amazing time. Some of you who were on the live on Monday, you also met Lizzie. She will be around more. I love her to pieces. We went to the concert and it was medicine that I did not know the both of us needed in terms of mental health awareness and just her songs, her lyrics, the way that woman preaches. Ice Cream Man took me down. The way I was screaming, I'm a very strong woman and I will be damned if I let a man change the way that I walk, talk, who I am. Like she took me down. It was so good. And then her song It's Gonna Be All Right. She took a moment to speak to the audience in LA and talk about mental health awareness and okay, YouTube be nice to me, suicide prevention and all of like it was phenomenal, Buffy, phenomenal. I, tears, like just I was like, oh, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I'm gonna keep going. It's gonna be all right. She brought out Hans Zimmer. I said, "Oh, Deb, I'm sorry you're having audio like the YouTube's is but concert took me down in the best way, and I was like, "Okay, I needed that. I needed that." Because for my birthday, uh, there were plans to do something like with a like my circle, my peoples, right? Oh, that went to shit. And so instead, I didn't even like on the morning of my birthday, I am on the phone with Sierra, like guttural screaming and crying in the fetal position because I'm like, this is not happening. This is not happening. Like, this is not happening. Something happened, awful. And anywho, so I was like, okay, we gonna have a real honest big girl birthday. That's what we're gonna do. And that was the plan for the most part. Uh, but like even more so. So I'm someone who tells on herself, right? I'm very aware of when, ooh, I can see that depression kitty coming. She like trying to like I can see her. I didn't used to, and I can tell. I'm like, ooh, bitch, you about to spiral. Or, oh, like you are not, something is off. And so I am also very set myself up for success when it's like, okay, no, baby, we need to go outside. We're gonna get some air. We're working out. We're putting great things in our body, like in terms of like smoothies and salads and like meal prepping. Like I'm on it. I'm on it. And when I stop being on it, sometimes like I'm okay. Other times it's like, ooh, I used to be in a not great a not great place about self-harming, and I was like, "Oh," and so lots of therapy, lots of things, right? Lots of like finding different coping mechanisms and all of that. And so it's like, "Oh, baby girl, oh, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing." And thinking that I had to do everything by myself because I've been doing a lot of things by myself for a while. And it was just this wave of loss and losing friends and feeling like I can't carry all of this by myself and I'm tired. And I was like, oh, hey, voices. Hey, voices. I was like, we're not doing that. So for my birthday, we had like a reverse intervention. No, yeah, yeah, is that yeah, yeah. I said, nope, I need like team or Avengers assemble. Everyone sit down, and I am telling on myself this is these things are happening or I feel them approaching. This is what I'm having a hard time with. This is what's going on in my life. This is where I'm not okay. Like I'm like cuz what we're not doing is giving up, and what we're not doing is um hiding from people. I've gotten really good at hiding when I'm not okay and putting on a face and being a ray of sunshine. I've gotten so good. And so I close circle, I was like, y'all, I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help. And these are the places where I need help. I do better for myself. I've noticed when I'm showing up for others. And so please tell me, how can I show up for you so that I can show up for myself? That's how I've learned to trick my brain just a little bit while I continue to work on putting my oxygen mask on first and being like, okay, I'm not okay. And but also making sure the people around me that they know and that they know what the signs are and what to look out for and be like and call me out on my bullshit. Like if I'm not picking up my phone, if I'm not answering text messages regularly, there are things where I'm like, okay, it takes a village. It takes a village. So, village, your girl is trying not to go down. Your girl is trying to stay afloat and she feels like she's treading water, but yes, okay, right? So And then I was like, you know what we're gonna do now? Um, we are going to we're all gonna share what we're excited about. And so I was sharing the things like this is my joy, these are the things that I'm excited about, this is what I'm doing, this is how I'm growing, this is where I know that I'm going. And so look, some of y'all, there are some days I need y'all to go with me. Like I need you to be like, all right, it's Wellness Wednesday. We're doing all things taking care of self and like putting work on pause or taking breaks. We're checking in on each other and creating this wider safety net of okay, this it's a little rocky out here in these seas right now, but baby girl, I know you can swim. But it's okay to need a life like a flotation device for a little bit. So, we are growing and building our village and being okay with not being okay and being okay with creating boundaries and being okay with calling people out on their behavior and removing access to folks if they're not acting right and they are contributing to fuck shit. And so that y'all, it's been whew, it's been a season. Um, and also making choices. I'm like, decided to forgive a friend. I'm like, look, yes, you can swim but can't hold water, Deb. I love you. I love you. That's hilarious and so true. I'm like, look, I love you to pieces. I really do. And I refuse to be angry. I mean, like, I am allowed to be angry, but I don't want to hate you. Like, I don't want none of that. So I forgive you so that I can forgive myself. And so we're not holding on to, and I'm not becoming this person that I'm not. I'm not an angry person. I'm a very happy, like, joyous person. And Lord have mercy lately. Y'all, I'm like, people have really been, yeah, it does. Hating people takes too much energy. And I'm like, that's not who I am. I'm like, I refuse to let somebody else make me different than who I am. I'm like, ooh, I'm making a conscious choice to to sit in this? Nah, you can have it. You can have it. Return to sender. Return to sender. Like, and if I can't, like, I don't want anybody in my life that I can't hold accountable. I want people to hold me accountable too. But like it just, oh, yes, people. I'm in that season of people have been fucking around and didn't think that they were going to find out. Like, what? What? Like, Buffy. I it I'm working on something that I am working on though is being okay with anger. I used to shy from anger, but I'm like, no, baby girl, anger is an emotion. You can move through it. You don't have to stay angry, but to feel it and like, yep, there are things where I'm like, oh, you can't I can't sit in this. I don't want to sit in this. And it's not getting me where I want to go or even just like who I am. So it just, mm, yes, that. And so, yeah, like I just been, ooh, I'm going through some things, but grateful for some of these things. And at the same time, I'm like, are we done yet? Are we like it? I mean, I'm not asking for anything else. And if there are, but y'all, but yes. So it has been, yes, y'all, we've been cussing folks out. We've been cutting people off. We've been, some people and differently. It's like each person in your life, the way they need to be handled, or like some people it's like nope, it's a door slam, it is a complete like we not even can't do it. You know what you did, you understand, you're grown, you were an adult, you did it. Like I don't have to explain to you what transpired because but now you know that I see it, like I like I see you. I didn't see you before. Baby girl, like rose-colored glasses. I said, "Oh no. Oh, I love people so much. I love people so much." Um and like finding that balance of still loving people but being cautious of people. Oh, that's hard. That's hard for that's hard for someone like me. But I'm like, okay, baby, you can let them go with love. You could be like, you know what, I love you, I forgive you, but it doesn't mean that I want to be around you. Like it means you have to go. You have lost access to me. Yes. Yes, some people are only supposed to the lessons, y'all, the lessons have been thick. They have been thick and juicy and some of them I'm still figuring out the lesson and some of them I'm still healing from and some of them I'm like, "Ooh, okay, is this worth fixing and repairing?" But y'all, it's been real interesting, you know, burning bridges and then looking at some of the boats and be like, am I setting these boats on fire too? Like, are we? Are we? So yes, yes. Yeah, I'm not sometimes I'm like, yes, can I take a breath? Can I have a break? It would be so nice. It would be so nice. Like, mm, it would be so nice. And I'm like, Alyssa, how messy we about to be? How messy are we about to be with your puffy, cryy eyes? Huh? Like, because sometimes I'm like, perspectives. Yes. Oh, y'all, it does feel like I'm starting from scratch. But within that, I'm like, okay, that what was I about to oh, Kintsugi. So, oh, I'm also reading an amazing, amazing book, The Unfolding. Oh my goodness, I've been taking my time reading this, the poems, and this book is breaking me down. I'm almost done, and I don't want to be done with it, but it's really interesting. I love kintsugi. And if for those that don't know, kintsugi is a Japanese art form of that expresses when something breaks and you put it back together, it just makes it even more beautiful and that much and even stronger. And so, like, let's take if I broke. Yes, you need to read the art of not giving a fuck. It's on my. It's gonna be on my list next step. Like, let's say y'all, I my glass broke. This is one of my favorite glasses. This glass, but it's been so worn out through washing. It used to say, it still says, you just can't see it anymore. Whatever oh my goodness. She conquers whatever. Uh-oh, now I have to go find the box. I have to find the box. Um Something along the lines of whatever she touches, she conquers or whatever she like conquering, right? And it was etched in gold. I've used this cup so much that it is gone. I'm gonna have to get it re-etched on here or something. But like it broke, right? I would pick up the pieces and I would etch it back together with gold and it would make it even more beautiful, stronger. That mirror, one of my favorite mirrors, same concept, kintsugi, right? And that's what I did for my birthday nails. I was like, you know what? It has been the season of things breaking, and right now, the process that I'm in is hold on, what it is repair. I am in hold on, because the way she said this, man, in this book, it broke. Am I in the mending? I'm in the mending. I'm in the mending. And so I'm looking at all the pieces that are on the floor, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pick this one back up. Okay. I don't know about that one. That one can stay there, maybe. And so I'm look right now. I'm looking at all of the pieces and I'm picking them up and I'm figuring out which ones I am etching back together with gold and what beautiful scar coated goals I shall have. And so that has been so for my Patreon babies, and you're watching movies with me sometimes. Yes, we're gonna be you're gonna be golden. Yes, we are in a phase. So what I was saying, my Patreon babies, there are gonna be some movies y'all can be watching and be like, Alyssa, it's not that sad, baby. Like when I was crying in Pitch Perfect to Cups, I said, girl. I need you to get it together. There were a couple of times in Sing where I was like, "Oh my god." Like, "P.S. To the boys I love, I still love you." I'm like, "Girl, your business is showing." I'm like, "Well," like, I'm a very expressive person. Like, it's funny, whatever. My previous mentor used to tell me all the time, like, you don't need to tell people, like, people your business or all your business. I'm like, it's not for them. It's for me. Like, maybe I do talk too much, I share too much, you know but I am letting go of that mindset. I'm letting go of letting other people tell me that I'm too much, because I'm starting to step into, that's who I am. And you don't have to be here. You don't have to listen. You don't have to. Yes, it is. It's my form of medicine, my form of meditation. It's my form of, like, processing and getting it out. And if I ever get to a point in my life where I was like, damn, I wish I didn't do that, it's a lesson. And so I'm very in a space. I had never cried to the scene in Pitch Perfect the way you are. Right, like, just the way you are, like words, lyric, there's certain, like, my super feeling ass, like, yes, because when I'm listening to it, I'm like, oh, just the way you are. Oh, for someone to love you just the way you are, like, good, bad, ugly, warts and all, like I am tired of changing for folks. Like, oh my god, I'm so, and trying to fit into people's idea and perception of me. I'm like, ooh, I'm also cocoon stage. I'm breaking out of, like, this butterfly is like, I can't fit in these boxes that you keep, these, everyone that says that they love me, I can't fit in here. And I don't know if you were trying to keep me small, or but I'm like, I am who I am, and I love me so much. I love me so much. Uh-oh. I'm like, who um I saw the comments disappear. I was trying to read them, but y'all know I'm not good at this. But yes. Oh, thank you, Dio. Like, and so it's like, you know what? Y'all, sometimes I'm gonna be a little messy. Life gets a little messy. Sometimes I'm gonna share a little bit too much. Not you, stop it, Alyssa. No. I am stepping into not prescribing and not putting that, like, Alyssa, you can do it. You can do it. Not putting other people's perceptions onto myself and accepting them. I'm not too much. Like, I am more than enough. And I am okay with being a lot. I'm okay that I can't hold water. I think it's fucking great that I overshare. Like, cuz but I am learning, fuck around and find out. Like, but yes, like, yeah, exactly. We can grab them up. We can clean it up. I am not afraid. I'm not afraid of me, and I'm not afraid of my emotions. I am not afraid of what I have put out into the world. I am realizing, I'm like, oh, you big old lighthouse, you. Like, for anyone that has ever felt like they're too much or they do too much, or like, I'm like, hey, me too. I'm over here. If you want to come be messy over here with me, we can be messy together. Like, I am I'm starting not to give a fuck, Deb. I am starting to be like, at this big age, the fucks are falling away. I'm like, yeah, I then go somewhere else. Then this space is not for you. I am not for everyone. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on shining my bright messy light, and talking through things and holding space for people, and being like, hey, it's okay. I talk a lot too. I cry a lot. I share a lot. I can't hold water. I can swim. I can teach you to swim. We can Look, yes, we got a plan. We doing it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. You don't have to watch. You can scroll. You can whatever. Yes, it is. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. So many ducks disappearing. Y'all, the pond like okay. All right, we going to say this. I feel like there's like all right, we going to say this as to what happened on my birthday morning. A very specific duck flew somewhere flew to this pond, did not speak to me, did not see me for my birthday, and this duck decided to get back on a plane on my birthday morning and leave and disappear and act like it was nothing. Oh, you're trying me. Like you're trying me. Just and this duck was like, "You knew where I was sitting in the pond." "What? What? Oh, okay. What? Okay." Y'all, ducks are crazy. What? Like, you did you did that on purpose. You knew you knew that was gonna hurt. Also, so now that's what we're doing? Oh, mhm, 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 mhm. Us. Not we're having orange duck for dinner. And it's like, yes, yes. I'm like, you know what? Oh, there's gonna be a fence around the like anyway. It was wild. Like wild. It's been a wild week. And and you know how you can sense when or for some like when things are stirring and people are gonna poke back around, they they coming. Like there are hard conversations to be had, and it's just your girl is emotionally exhausted. But what I will say, and what I'm proud of, and what I'm really excited about, um, our beautiful little growing community, y'all do give me energy instead of taking energy from me. Like it is when I get to sit down and be like, okay, this is what we watching, and either whoever like recommended, requested, or the like everyone in the community that's been excited about a certain thing. Um, there's something that like it's sharing things that we love with one another is ah, so for example, when I watched Lego Batman, I'm like, I understood Deb a little bit more. Watching Buffy, I owe you a damn song. Oh my God. My ADD brain. When I watched PS to the Boys, I'm like, oh my goodness. Like Dio, my dumbass. Yes. Um, and um uh when I watched PS to the Boys, that was like, oh my God, Dio, like I understand you a little bit more. Brandy, when I watch and baby, I love you, baby, I love you, baby, I love you. When I watched Black Lightning, I said, girl, okay, yes, yes, like I love and so it does. It brings me joy as I move through and figure out how to navigate certain things and but also realize that I'm not alone while I process big feelings and figure out how to do that. And then and sometimes there's like weird sides. Did you want to talk about PS to all the boys? Yes, we can. There is a moment, and I'm facing that moment right now. We'll get into that. Y'all, and let's do it. Okay, it's fine. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. So I can do it. I can do it. It's like there are signs, right? Signs that also happen when I'm watching these movies and there's things going on in my life. So yes, Dio, I promise we're going to talk about all of the boys. Girl, girl. The way I wanted to send that specific reaction to a certain duck, but I was like, "Alyssa, no! Don't do it." Um, and so we're watching PS. I'm watching PS to all the boys, right? The second one. Girls going through it because I'm sitting through it. I'm like, oh, high school. Oh, high school. Because same. Like as you get older, certain it doesn't change. Like your high school is never over, but it is, and it's like um certain situations just get more complicated. And so at the end, she's at the dance and she's got the dress on and she's making the snow angels. And her and Peter, her and Peter had broken up. He took that necklace. I said, baby, no. Can one of you please say something? Say something. Say something. And I'm like, Alyssa, I'm like, oh, okay. Let the babies figure it out. Let the babies figure it out. Right? Say something. He takes the necklace. They like, but I'm like, did they break up? Did they not break up? I'm so confused. Like, did they break up at the bus thing? Whatever. Right? So they have their argument. Like some mistakes get made, that song gets played, like he takes the next necklace back. I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? Okay, she's got John Abrams, that baby. They're making the snow angels. Y'all follow me, I can land this plane. They're making the snow angels, they kiss or whatever, and she's like, oh no. And she speaks to the way that, yes, the way he moved backward, but looking at, oh my God, oh my God. Anyway, so they're at the retirement home. She's running in from kissing John Abrams and gets stopped by not Margot's favorite, whatever, the old lady, right? And she's like, we kissed, and she was like, and it was not who I wanted to be kissing. I said, oh baby. And she's like, okay, but it's broken. And she said, y'all, the way she said, then unbreak it. Because sometimes it is that simple, but not. It's messy. She said, unbreak it. She goes, well, what? What if he doesn't want to unbreak it with me? She said, well, then that's gonna hurt like hell. Heard, heard, chef. And she's like, I've got to go. They did that really well. Like, see, I'm not, the boys part two took me down. I said, whoever's watching upstairs, fuck you, respectfully. Like, because you can see, like, each side, you can see the confusion and like outside looking in, you're like, oh my God, you beautiful dum dums, you fucking idiots. But okay, you have to figure it out for yourselves, right? Okay. Also, yes. Oh, well, yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. When her and the other girl met up, I like, oh, it was so sweet. Not what I was expecting. Anyway, when I tell you, like before she went through that door, I said, I swear to God, Peter, like I didn't say it loud enough. I said, oh my God, please be there. Please be there. Please be there. Please be there. Like they're running towards each other. Something that I learned that I'm learning is you have to be willing to run towards each other. Like, yes, there's damage, like things are broken, and like you're picking up the pieces, but like you got to pick them up together. And it's fucking hard. It's really hard. And so like that cross section of her opening the door, him being there, and he's like, "You said you don't like to drive in the snow." I said, ah! I see. It was giving me a High School Musical, like in terms of expectations and standards of them being like, you know what? He ran to her, and he said, "Break my heart, do whatever you want." Y'all, the guttural like cry and scream, like just it was so innocent, romantic, but messy and like, okay, yes. The way this baby grew up, and he's like, I don't know what's happening, but I choose you. I want to fix this with you. Like, I don't he, like I it was the putting like all of the like wanting to win, be right, whatever stuff to the side and be like, hey, like I'm gonna stand in the pond with you. You can tell me to go if you want to, but like I at least want to know, like can yes, that took me out. Do it took me out. It took me out. It took me out. And long story short, to say because I know y'all, it takes me a while to land a plane sometimes. That when I watch these movies, and like I learn more about everyone, but also myself and like how messy things are and just like zooming out, trying to see big picture, trying to see other people's perspectives, but also being like, it is what it is, and like not holding on to fighting so much. But also like the spaces of where you've got to pick your battles and learn like I was saying earlier, y'all, like I was like, sometimes it's like, all right, I'm throwing my hands up, like white flag, like I, I forgive you. I'm tired. Like not that I don't care, but there have been so many life lessons through the movies and through the community that I have been that are like so like yes, pun intended, pitch perfect where I'm like, okay, okay, all right, I needed this medicine. I needed this medicine. Copy. Like like, I'm mad at some ducks, but but okay, damage is done on both sides. And yes, it helps you grow as a person. And it's been so great. And so, y'all, it has been, it's been a season. It has been a season. And um, yes, so this got a little messy. This got a lot a bit personal. And but that's okay. And I'm learning to be okay with how much that I am. Like, and so that was my long-winded way of saying thank you all for being a part of this community and letting me be messy and letting me be human. And hopefully, like, if there's yes, oh my God, Deb, we are not. We are not, but that is okay. I'm learning to breathe through it. And like, not just for myself, like, my biggest takeaway, like, even through my birthday, y'all, something, like, at my birthday party, and I'm I'm sitting with it not being like, I used to think of this as, like, a bad thing. I am someone who shows up better for herself when she's showing up for other people, and so I really appreciate y'all being a part of this community because it holds me accountable to show up for you all, for us, and that way I show up for myself and the things that I want, and I'm trying to be okay with not rewiring my brain and being like, "Okay, baby, you got a big old heart, very giving, and that's okay, and if you need other people to show up for so that you can show up for yourself, then I think that that's a win." Instead of like oh, Alyssa Aaron. And so, um, I think this is like my little private but very public, I guess, um, birthday accountability, letting everyone like, oh, hey, mama, you're okay. I'm trying to tell myself that it's not embarrassing, that I'm not okay, and that I'm going through a hard time and trying to figure out certain things, but still be like, hey, we can be not okay and still do and still move and be honest with people and tell them where you are. You don't have to be perfect all the time. You don't have to like smile all the time. You don't have to be on schedule all the time. Like you can just be honest and be like, y'all, um this is going to be late or this is what's happening, and whoever gets it, and if they don't then they can go. And so this is a way of me telling on myself to my community that your girl's having a really hard time. Um, and she's moving through it, and I'm trying not to be embarrassed about certain things. Um, and that I'm doing my best. Um, uh, Baby girl. And I'm trying to tell myself, you don't, and even in this moment, I'm like, Alyssa, get it together, get it together. People are watching you. Um, because yes, because yes, stepping into being a scary, not, oh, stepping into being a lighthouse and being like, okay, we're a lot over here and we got a lot going on. And now I'm going to take a deep breath and read through what Deb, I don't know that one. An adorable goofball. Yes. Oh, Zaha, baby. Y'all, everyone's names on YouTube is different. Everybody's names on YouTube is different. And I'm like, who are my babies? Who's here? Who's here? Ah. Um, but yes, yeah, there have been some things that have been like gut punch, like heartbreaking. And I'm like, okay, baby, well, we're going to put gold on that heart and we're going to piece it back together and we're going to work on things with people who want to work on things and we're going to breathe. And we're gonna breathe, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You have to listen. I can do it with a broken heart. Deb, am I gonna cry some more? I'm gonna cry some more. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, oh, okay. So, deal your comments. Everyone's like, I love y'all so much. My comments taking me down in the best way. Yes, I don't want to drown either, and so I have been. This lighthouse has been calling out and being like, "Hey, it's okay to need help." And um, because I don't want to drown, but sometimes it does get really easy to be like, you know what? What if I just what if I just stopped fighting? What if I just stopped swimming? What if I just like sat? I'm like, girl. Anyway, yes, y'all, yes. And so when that happens, I'm like, hey, you gotta say something, Alyssa. You gotta tell people in the best way that you can that things are really heavy and you're trying not to give up. Um, and maybe if I don't say it right sometimes, um, I'm saying it, and I'm learning how to say it better and hopefully helping other people that are having a hard time saying it out of their mouth or explaining it a certain way. Um, say it louder or say it to more people. Um, because yes. Um, ah, yes, I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water. I'm yes, yes. Mm, um, but okay. Whoo! Yes, it has been feeling like I'm treading water. And sometimes those thoughts are so logical. Like it's so logical. And that's when I'm like, oh, when it gets real logical, that's scary. And so I need you to be a little louder. Like, okay, yes, yes, Dio, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pivot. We're gonna pivot because I got your girl is on a schedule. The team has your girl on a schedule. Okay, come on. YouTube Live. I think YouTube Live is gonna be, and these are gonna become private. I don't know what to do with these YouTube Lives. Um, because I haven't been getting as much trouble. I mean, even though this is the first pancake. Ooh, and you know what, y'all? I don't know if you were here last time because one of my I got affirmation cards. I need to pull one. I haven't pulled one. And then Sierra and I yesterday on Wellness Wednesday got we got this ah oh my god, where did it go? Because there's been a lot of loss and breakups in my life. We Yesterday was an adventure. Oh my god, we did all the things, but we were supposed to go to this breathwork class, right? And the calendar had said on their calendar it said 7, but then the ticket or whatever when we got there it was 6. But there, oh my god, Sierra and I did this exercise the other day. We got this deck. It's called the breakup deck. One of the women at the place where Sierra's gonna be doing Reiki. Sierra's a Reiki master. She's becoming a yoga teacher right now. And so in that circle, we were talking about like no one talks about friendship breakups. Like they're so fucking hard. Like, or even like familial like family breakups. No one talks about like mentorship breakup. Like no one talks like the it's always relationship breakups. And those are hard too. Yes, oh my fucking god, those are hard. But I've been dealing with a lot of breakups in my life and I'm like, right? Anyway, we came across this breakup deck. One of the women in the places in the healing center that we went to made this deck and it was like, oh my goodness. So we played a couple rounds of this and it's really interesting because it takes you through like the stages and the moods of a breakup, like denial, rumination, sadness, anger, acceptance, recovery. There's some breath work cards, there's a playlist. And so like for example, we were sitting in some anger last night and one of the cards was okay, fury flush. We gonna flush out some of this anger, right? So you're gonna sit for and you're gonna take a deep breath and you're going to like sit with your anger and then you're gonna exhale and you'll let out a big like "Ugh," like whatever sound comes to you. And you're gonna get some of these things out of your body and figure out where it is in your body and what's happening with your nervous system. And like me, when I'm not okay, like my shoulders go up to my ear, like something happens like in like this area of my body where it's like I'm not okay, I'm not like it just, and I have to like move through. And so I we've been moving through these because I mean we all have things going on right now. Sierra has some things going on, Lizzie got some things going on, and like I've and so um y'all are going to be meeting some of my tribe. um and so yes, this was wild. And then you get like, and then moving through some things we're like, I can let go of that, I can forgive that, I can accept that, I don't want to hold that, we gonna work through that. There are some things where you're like it's not. Anyway, all right, so Lord have mercy. And I think actually I think Sierra and I might do a live and like talk about and move through like the breakups that don't get talked about. We're gonna pull an affirmation and then I'm gonna open Dio's other present because I forgot to do that because the like life has been lifing and kicking me and I'm kicking it back and I'm picking up pieces and I'm not, it's just a lots of healing and different things going on. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Alyssa. Which one? This one, this one, this one. Um, ah! I am not here to be loved universally. I'm here to be remembered viscerally. That's crazy. Y'all, we were just talking about like I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. I'm trying to stop like being for everyone and breaking out of boxes that people think that I should be in. Okay. Okay, here we go. And then okay, hi babies. Y'all know I'm not halfway reading these comments because like my little big old crybaby self. Ah, I am so mad I did not open this earlier. I Yes, F them boxes. F them boxes, Deb. Yo, and right now, F this bag because I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Ah! Oh, what is this? Girl, girl. They're so cute. Ah, my little loud ass. Oh my Lanta. You know what we going whatever, it's good for my immune system. Ah! Come on. Come on. Y'all. Ah! They're so cute. Oh my god, wait, this one's got a little thing. This one's got spidey senses. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Are they each different? They're different. They're different. They're different. They're slightly different. Oh my god. Y'all, you know what's crazy? Like I've been looking at getting a tattoo. I know the next tattoo that I'm going to get. Um uh and I've been looking at fine line artists and what have you. And now my little ass over here into this MC universe in love with Spider-Man and Miles Morales and like this whole like I'm like, bitch, not you about to get a Spider-Man tattoo. That's not the next tattoo. Or like if there's a way I can incorporate it, maybe like a web or something. But my next tattoo. Oh, okay. Yes, we're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. So I shared earlier that a part of my past and present, but we're working through it, has been some spaces of self-harm and mutilation. And I'm embarrassed, but I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to reframe it and being proud of myself for not being where I used to be with it and moving through it. And so and baby girl's got some scars. Um and one of them, let's see, hopefully I won't get in that much trouble. So, what I am thinking of doing, I love stars, I love the moon. Like I've always wanted a back piece, right? But been too much of a like, baby girl, you're an actress. We ain't doing all that. Like you got it. No. So having a very like beauty mark, freckle, like very if you know, you know tattoo from the back of my neck all the way down to like the base of my spine of like constellations and whatnot, but having it like wrap around to the side um, because whew, all right, deep breaths, Lissa. And not covering it per se, but incorporating and having like the stars go over and maybe like a gold like etching and like connection of some sort. I have a I have a really bad scar where I went a little ham and it was like I actually like cut a star into I got really creative of where I hide um my stuffs and like was using my stretch marks to hide certain things but also like also gauging how like deep I could go with stuff and like pain tolerance so no, we're not going there. We're not doing that's not where we are right anymore. That's not where we are anymore. And so I have a bad one that is right here, this right here, and I am been reaching out and talking to different tattoo artists to find a way to not hide it, but incorporate it into like remind and be like, "Hey baby, we're stronger." Like, and it's still beautiful. I know you didn't feel beautiful when you did that, and you thought you were protecting yourself when you were doing that for other reasons that we will get into in another live. But and so this one, because also your girl got really clever and good at finding the different oils and ointments and what have you, and spent a lot of money on like making sure she didn't have scars. And so that I could keep doing what I was doing and got really smart, got really clever, right? But this one was like, oh no, you don't get to hide anymore. Oh my God, it will. So I love you. It will. Um, um, and so I'm like, okay, all right, mama. And so I'm in a season of loving all parts of myself. Um, and not hiding and like very coming out across all like levels. Um and so uh that is going to happen by the end of the year. I'm thinking I would like it to be by the end of the month. I'm down to 2 tattoo artists. I'm really excited, that specialize in fine lines and, like, take your story and what you want and fuse them into the art that is your body and art that you're going to be putting onto your body. And so I don't wanna cover this up. I want to include it because I don't wanna forget, and I don't wanna hide it. I don't want to not be honest with myself or others when it comes to where I am and what's going on because oh, also, y'all, this shadow work. Sh whoo! I'm like, "Oh, you's a loud bitch," but because I have been pushing you into corners and I have been keeping you in the dark and you need some light. So, um, oh my god. Buffy, what accountability. But yes, thank you. Yes. So, y'all, this has been a lot. And that's what I am, and that is okay. Um, and Dio, I love my glasses. Oh, what's your I actually don't know what my ring size is. I'm gonna figure it out. But but yeah, your girl, y'all, I love you. I love this community. It does I think it was Javi who said it and we had a conversation about it on the Tic Tac live. But it is so reciprocal in terms of the light that this community is for me. You all are also a lighthouse, and a part of me seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, and like something to wake up for, be excited about, share movies with, have conversations, get uncomfortable, cry and be emotional, laugh, get angry, and something that I did not ever think would be what I am a part of, like, and like building and creating and growing and being messy. And so yes. Oh, come on, Za, come on. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think YouTube might be um like the space for this. We're gonna try Twitch next week. I've been doing some editing while going editing and twitching. That's a little hard for me, y'all, because I don't get as much done, but I love y'all. And if y'all tell me, like, I mean, it is fun, but I can't do it for too long because but we're gonna try Twitch. I do like, y'all, like, I really do think, I have been like stepping into, I'm like, baby, maybe you just need, like, not, whatever. This is the space. I said this is what we're doing. We're being real honest and we're being raw and whatever. Like I'm sitting with some things. I'm like, "Mm, Alyssa, my last relationship, like I like was starting to entertain the idea of like um poly adjacent, or there's another one where it's like I got whatever. I was like like cuz I do require a lot. And I'm like, you know what? I could have a couple husbands. I could have a couple wives. Like we could all like I was like I got like I'm like that's sounding real cult like Alyssa. I'm like, "No, I get it. I get it. I've gotten to the space like some people want kids, some people don't want kids. Like we get like and look, not there isn't I don't think like I'm learning now even through my friendships, one person can't be your everything. Like they can be a lot of the things, right? Like and like hats off to whoever, like whatever anyone wants, that's fine. But that space of like, oh, okay, it does. It takes a village, and uh but yeah, I'm joking, but I'm not joking. I have no idea. I'm figuring shit out. I'm figuring shit out. I'm figuring shit out. But yes, yes, big old mess. And so, like, look, I'm not opposed to community and being like, look, this world is it's a little bit of a mess and it's gonna require a lot. And I really want a villa, y'all, where there's a farm and like I'm like growing our own vegetables and but like nothing crazy. Like I just pulling resources. You know what I mean? Like everyone gets to have their own like everyone's good at something and we just thriving as a community. I'm talking shit, but I'm not talking shit anyway. But yes, everyone, like there are different soulmates, and right now I am um I am growing and I'm allowing other people to show up for me differently. I'm allowing help. I am allowing mess. I'm allowing for myself to be too much. I am allowing um to not be okay and allowing other people to hold space for me because I do hold space for a lot of people and I carry a lot and that's where I start to forget about myself. But then I also like have expectations of people because I have done that. And anywho, your girl is rambling and it's 7:11 and build a compound. Deb, I'm down. I'm so down. Like, look, like, look, yes, come on, Dio, yes, yes. And so, okay, y'all, I'm rambling. I still have editing to do and some. Okay, what are we watching? What are we watching? I'm watching the last episode. Y'all, I've been surrounded by a lot of therapists lately, for like, which is good, which is good. Your girl's got safety checks going on and like getting out of the house and yes, yes. um, we're watching the last episode of WandaVision. I'm really excited about that. And if the I'm trying to, but then I'm pretty sure I'm doing Marvel stuff tonight. I'm doing Marvel stuff tonight. I'm doing Marvel stuff tonight. I might do a little binge. But I got a lot of um ooh, a lot to do. But okay, all right, because you know I can ramble and do the thing. It's about to be a Y'all. Okay, executive team. Deb, Dio, Buffy, 1 year anniversary. We gotta, I don't even know. Yes, there will be a pottery making room. I am one of these days, I'm making my own kintsugi something at some point. No, I just got excited. I got excited, Jumpman, because what? A year? We haven't like you're right. Like Dio and I were talking about this the other day in terms of when the Tic Tac was established and when Patreon was established. We're about to be a year old. Buffy, you got things planned. Okay, y'all. I know I've been a little MIA in the Discord. Um, and after tonight's conversation, you'll understand why. And I'm getting back into all of the things. I've just been very overwhelmed. And making sure that I prioritize this mental health and this physical health. But yes, yes, time goes by so fast. It is crazy. I cannot believe we're like hitting into a year. Oh, like y'all, I'm saying I have all right, y'all. Okay, all right. I've got to jump back into all of the chats. Like just okay. Hi Sam. Oh my god, game night! Okay, okay. I have to focus. I have to focus. I don't know if I'm gonna save this live, y'all. I might. I might. I might. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Once upon a time. Tomorrow's Friday. Regina. Regina just tore up the freaking the baby's tree house and the mirror like I did I see I knew like the anyway I for those on once upon a time you know what I'm talking about. I knew I couldn't trust that mofo. I said How you gonna let him set you up like this? Like, anyway, yes, the calendar's on Discord, all of the things. Y'all gonna get me sucked in to like, and I need, yes, Deb, go to bed, go to bed. Proud of you, proud of us, y'all. I'm gonna go and yes, I'm gonna go. We're gonna have the schedule out. The next week's schedule is coming out on Sunday or Monday. Um, but okay, I have to go before. Yes, Regina's crazy. I'm so, like, no, Deb, go to bed. Like, I want to stay too, but also I can't bring anybody up on here, and so we gotta have to like rotate or figure it out. Oh, y'all, Zoom. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right. There are some things. There are some things I'm thinking. I think Buffy had suggested Zoom at one point. I know I can bring people up on Zoom. Like, there could even be like, all right, my brain is braining. Okay, I love y'all. I have to go. And I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with this live. Cause your girl was doing the most. Okay, for real this time. Zoom is a great idea. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna Twitch. I promise. I promise we're gonna Twitch. And yeah, I'm gonna probably have to do watch parties on Zoom. We're gonna figure it out. Your girl is locking in, so she is focused and maybe distracted, or even just like, hey, hey, okay. I love y'all. Good night. Yes, I sent you so okay, baby, I'm gonna look at it. I promise. Okay, but no, y'all, I don't know how to end this. How do I do this? I'm so used to the tic tac. Where? What the fuck? Okay, cool. This one? Yes.